wheel Ferrari. A six-wheel Ferrari. Have you seen a six-wheel Ferrari before?
No?
I never even knew they existed.
Wow. I can.
This is crazy.
Yeah.
Are you Italian?
No.
Where are you from?
Oh, I am from.
Oh, yo también.
Así.
Mi tierra está allá, Coahuila.
Ah, ya veo.
Tienes muchos morenitos allá.
Van a México mañana, ¿verdad?
Sí, te diga, mi customer. Diga, mañana vamos, no, mañana vámonos para otra día en Texas.
Ah,
¿Os tenga hambre? En las, pero las semanas, vámonos para México.
wow.
Sí, sí. Tienes uno amigo, es mi customer.
Ah, ok.
Tienes un grandísimo avión. Sí. Sí. Ay, claro, gracias, amigo. Six-wheel Ferrari. I can't get enough of this. I can't get enough of this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. It's called a gas monkey. It's from Dallas, Texas. Wow. This one is GT63. F Conan from US, Florida. And Booyah. Ferrari. It's a monster engine in there. All right. Tell me, guys, if I put my headphones, you can hear me. I'm gonna put my headphones. You tell me if you can hear me better. All right. Is it making any difference? Can you hear me any better? Oh gosh, I need somebody to say something because I cannot see continuous messages. The messages don't stay. So somebody has to write something and for me to catch it. This is a Ferrari. Yes, better. Perfect. Thank you so much. Thank you for the response. Thank you for the response. And it cancels out that music coming from the little restaurant so that I don't get flagged. And guess what we have here? This is what I think it is. Nerosi Rosi. Mia to Mexico. So this is actually my customer. Yeah, this one here. This one is for my customer. That's his thing. Yeah. Holy moly. I'll probably tomorrow post some photos that my customer was sharing with me of the events that he has been to. He has been to, he told me there was 500,000 people when they drove into London. 500,000 people on the streets of London when they drove into central London. And then they put the vehicles in a special, like a Russian airplane, and ship it to Japan. And my client has a big airplane with his son. They fly to Japan, and then they meet up with the vehicles there, and then they do another round of this kind of fun. They've been here all day today. This is a Lamborghini right there. If you go on my TikTok, that airplane that I posted, that's the one that my customer came in today in the afternoon for this event. It's called Gumbo 3000. I wish he steps outside, his son, and I can have a talk with him on camera. Very beautiful stories. Crazy, crazy, crazy rich guy. And you wouldn't even know it. He told me he has 40 vehicles at home in Northeast Dallas. What's this thing? Let me show you this thing one more time. It is unbelievable. A 6-wheel Ferrari. A 6-wheel Ferrari. I know it doesn't make any sense. A 6-wheel Ferrari. Look at that. Look at that monster. Watch this. Watch this. Let me do my crazy magic here. I'll put some light for us to go in there and see what a crazy engineering is happening underneath there. Look at this. Then when I pull out, and now we can actually use the light to catch this one. Watch this. Watch this. Where is the one with the? Oh, here, right here. This one here. The amount of money these people brought to Austin in one day is unbelievable. The amount of money that pours in because of this just extreme fun of men. The amount of money that pours into it is unbelievable. These guys put these things in military style airplanes and they ship them to the next level. I mean, to the next city, to the next event. Crazy. There was a big event with hundreds of them at the state capitol. I did not make it. The ground clearance of which one? Of the Ferrari? Which one? Tell me. I'll take it. Which one do you want to see? The comments don't stay when I am on a mobile phone. It stays on the computer. So your comment will disappear quickly. Which one do you want me to take a clearance of? The Ferrari, the 6-wheel Ferrari. Here is a 6-wheel Ferrari. Let me turn on my magic light. That's my phone. My phone is bigger. My phone is taller than the ground clearance. Make sense? That is the ground clearance. 5 inches. That is the ground clearance. My phone is still taller than the ground clearance. Look. My phone is still taller than the ground clearance for perspective. As the ground clearance. Look at that engineering. Look at that engineering. You see that differential? Bigger than FVR. Yeah. That's where we are. Did that give a good perspective of the clearance? All right. That's enough fun for one night. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. They are going to be in a different city in Texas tomorrow. So these things will drive there and my client will fly to that city. And then tomorrow they're going to have a different event. That's what's up. Lots of money get poured into Austin for this kind of openness to participate in this kind of events. Austin is an event city. When you hear Kibe saying Kenya should model itself as an entertainment center for events, this is what he means. That all the big events around Africa, they come to Nairobi. Austin has figured out how to do that. From January to November, we have events. We have South by Southwest that happens for 3 consecutive weeks in the month of March. Then before COVID, we used to have an event called Fun Fest. And then we used to have a reggae festival. And then there is a big monster one called Austin City Limit. Austin City Limit, different from the Austin City Limit that started here, that even Obama came here. This one is indoors. This is an amphitheater that is underground. That's a totally different Austin City Limit. In our public parks, there is an open space there that they bring. One time I remember before COVID, there was 750,000 people that attended. Jay-Z performed that time. Childless Gabani has performed in one of those times. A lot of the big names, they bring them there. Up to 750,000 people in 2 different weekends. It's back to back. Then they bring the Formula One. I have a video, I think, on my YouTube, how I explained how the city of Austin poured money to make sure that they attract the Formula One to be brought into Austin. The city gave tax breaks and incentives for the Formula One people to build the trucks in our city and for them to stay. There are unbelievable amount of events. The conferences that happen here, corporate conferences. The city owned the convention center. They have broken it down. It was 4 city blocks long. They broke it down and now they dug underground, probably close to 60 feet underground, to create room for, I think they said 6,000 parking spaces, and then build it bigger and better. They are coming from 4 blocks of a convention center, and they are broke it down. They are building it bigger and better. They have integrated connectivity between hotels around the convention center. They have catwalks, skywalks above ground to connect hotels with the convention center. That's when you hear people saying that's how Nairobi should package itself as an entertainment center of Africa, as a convention center of Africa, as a meetup center of Africa, as the fun place to go on the weekend. The amount of people that come to Austin in good weather to go to bachelorette parties, bachelor parties, wine tours, unbelievable. One wine tour for 6-7 hours is upwards of $1,700 for 12 girls. I used to charge them by the girl, but now I charge them by the day. $1,700 a vehicle. And they are 12, 13, 14, maximum 15. That's how Nairobi needs to package itself. But if I finish the sentence in my mouth, I'm going to say I am self-hating because I'm making an observation of the blackness of the black. So I will not say that. But you know how my sentences have always ended. If you are not familiar with my sentences, go to X on the pinned comment and read that painful truth that I have disseminated there. ¿Está claro? ¿Está en la izquierda? Sí. ¿Dónde está esta tierra?
Sorry?
Where is he from?
Dallas.
Oh, they are from here. Are you Hispanic? Oh, you're not?
No.
Ah, I was practicing my Spanish. To hear him because I'm wearing headphones. Hello, buddy. They say this is your vehicle. What? Why does it say student? Oh, come on. Come on. Can I take a video of you? He is a student driver.
Just got my license, guys. First car.
Is this your dad? No, my client is here with his son, and like they look like this. So that's why I'm asking. So how old are you? 16? Whoa, good jeans. Jeans. Beautiful jeans to look like that at 20. So do you swing it to college? You don't?
I think I got it.
It was not for you. You do. Hey, I make YouTube videos. What is your YouTube channel?
I want to see this.
Mine is IQ Watson. Yeah. Yep. That's me life. It says super cars. Thank you so much, man. And yours?
Hmm?
Which one is yours?
Yes.
Krishna. You have Indian heritage?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Not for
4 million subscribers. And I'm here boasting in my 27,000. My friend, thousands. I hope you guys can hear this younger man. Whoa. So what cities have you been to?
a lot.
Have you been to Japan? And you're going to Mexico next? There is this other city in Texas you're going to. Oh, you're not. Ah, okay. Ah, nice. All right, man. Enjoy. Are there some fun stuff you do? Krishna, are there some fun stuff you do with the vehicle that are on your YouTube? No? What is your YouTube about? Hey, you found a niche. Nice. Perfect. All right. Thank you, man.
Yeah.
This.
Like I haven't seen like I've and this is like the same everything. Right? So like
All right, guys. That's enough fun for one day. We couldn't hear the young man. Yeah, because I'm wearing my headphones. Yes, they cancel out noise a lot. That's the downside of the smart earpods. Yeah. All right. That's enough fun for one time. I'm gonna go get something to eat. And then I'm gonna go to the private airport. It's a whole new world. What was I saying before that? Oh man. There's no interaction here because the comments disappear very quickly. So yeah, I was going to show you. There is this show called Austin City Limit. It's a different show. It happens on TV. That one started here, underground here. I'll show you. It's 1:30 in the morning. Try to do this in Nairobi at 1:30 a.m. Austin City Limit. So this one, they tape conversations like podcast. Obama has been here, and then they hold events. This is the monument of Willie Nelson. Willie Nelson is probably 79, 80 years old. They have honored him by calling this Second Street, this section of Second Street, they have named it after him, Willie Nelson, Second Street. And he is a legend of Austin in music. The people who have been holding live concerts in Austin for decades. So down here, there is an amphitheater, a big amphitheater, has been here forever. I think it was here before the W Hotel was W Hotel. And this is where they tape conversations and performances and shows and big ticket what do you call them, comedy shows here. But every fall in October, the last week of September and the first week of October, we have a big empty space there called Ziuka Park. They bring a different kind of Austin City Limit. That's a music festival for 2 solid weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That one rakes hundreds of thousands of people from out of town that come to those events. It's a phenomenal. And then the next weekend, the Formula One starts. They are all lined up like that, over and over and over. That's how Austin finds relevance. Becomes the life. So this Austin set limit is the one that gave Austin the title of live music capital of Texas. Now the history is immortalized here of all the things that have ever happened here, all the people that have ever come to visit here. It's 2013, July 10, August 22, 2017. Every one of them, whenever they come, they get immortalized in this stairwell that goes up to the amphitheater itself. Over and over and over. No trash, no blocks to destroy. Just high trust society doing what high trust society does. There you go. So it runs on that TV station. America has thousands of TV stations and radio stations, tens of thousands of radio stations. So it runs on that KLRU every day. And those are the kind of equipping the Moody Theater and Austin City Limit Life for state-of-the-art production. These are the sponsors that have made the magic happen. That's my city. That is my city. 1:30 a.m. Any more comment? Anybody say something else? That's what's up. No blacks, no crime. No blacks, no mess. No blacks, no destruction. No blacks, no poverty. No blacks, no misery. Starbase, no. It's a self-driving car right there. There's nobody in it. Well, there's a passenger, but there's no driver. No, I've never been to Starbase. I am very sure if I put my mind to it, I can. They offer tickets for the tours. If I put my mind to it, I know who I can ask and I can get a ticket to it. Probably two for me and my son. That's another driverless car. Daniel Mungai Juguna. Now I can see your comment. And Moshoki 14. And Stud TV. It's a driverless car. Oh, now I know how to get the comments. Touch and scroll. Okay. Caveman from Maragua. Excuse me. Which road does it go on? Hey, American roads. They don't look like Kawangware roads. This is Limain.ke. They go on regular roads. All roads look like this. Unless it is Mississippi in the country of the blacks. All roads look like this. So that little clearance is enough for it. That red car is a beast. It's unbelievable, bro. Unbelievable. I have never in my life seen a six-wheel Ferrari until today. These ones are owned by Uber, I think. Uber bought this company called Lime. I think so. They're integrated into the Uber app. These scooters. It's my monster. My monster. I had never seen. I'm discovering my own technology in real time. I am a self-amusing human. I can humor myself all by myself. I have never seen this thing before in my life. Not even in a picture. Never knew something like this existed. Yep. I've never seen a six-wheel Ferrari in my life. Never, never even knew they existed. I've never even seen a photo of it. The differential there is bigger than an 18-wheeler. Look at it. Look at this thing. Let me turn on the light.
What is the difference? What do you mean by that?
This one here. Look. Over there. Over there.
Yeah. Damn, what the hell?
And then it comes all the way right to the shoulder of the driver.
That's a differential to the power.
Yep. The powertrain, I think they call it.
But if I don't, right, it's quite a bit.
Yeah. Probably. To stretch it out? Yeah. Never knew anything like this existed. It's unbelievable. In the era of AI, nobody's gonna believe it either. It's AI. Yeah. And look at the difference between the rear wheels and the front wheels.
It sucks.
Yep. All right, guys. Thank you for being fun. Thank you for being good sport. All right. I'll save this video on permanently over there. Man, there are some stories these guys were telling me. I wish one of them can come out and I cue them to tell the story one more time about their shenanigans in Japan when they are rolling in these monsters, driving on the wrong side of the road. Oh my. shenanigans that we can see inside. There you go. I've incorporated my own little light that we can steal a glimpse of the inside. Bring women in the equation, they bring drama. Look at that. Yeah, I'll take you near it. Probably you won't hear, but I'll catch up with the drama. I'll just sleep together. Oh my God. Dressing down a man if he doesn't have his shit together. He's just a loser. Bro. Before she would finish that sentence, I would have forgotten who she is. I would live in Austin, Texas. Who would put up with this noise? I don't get it. Is there somewhere people go get paid for putting up with women drama? They never put my name down for it. Major Minor is a lifetime member on my channel. He is saying, imagine I just came off of a meeting and now witnessing a six-wheel beast. The guy, watch. I'm gonna swing to the guy. Look how he's folding his arms after being dressed down in front of his buddies by a little tiny Japanese woman right there. It can never be me. Not in this world, not in heaven, not in hell. If that is the qualification, if that's the ticket to heaven, your African God can keep heaven. Nice raps on the Lambo. Uh-huh. How many hours do I sleep? Oh my God. I can sleep 10 hours. I don't have a schedule. I don't sleep when everybody is sleeping. I sleep when I want to sleep. I'm awake when I'm awake. I'm asleep when I'm asleep. I had a private conversation yesterday with a guy who paid me to teach him something. We were talking yesterday on YouTube. And then he texted me and paid me, and then we did something together. I woke up at 11, which was 7 a.m. Kenya time, I believe. I had slept at probably 6 in the evening. Slept all the way to 11 a.m. Then I did a live when today was today, when today was Sunday. I did a live. And then at 2:45, I was at the private airport for my customer. Then I was asleep at 7 p.m. Woke up at midnight, and here I am. I don't have the limitations of the regular humans. I think that is my point. Whatever happens, I will be awake tomorrow to do a live at what will be probably noon or 1 p.m. Well, whatever happens, unless I die, which is just another promotion to the next glory. There's no dying for me. Niende huko nisumbue watu huko hell or heaven or wherever your African imagination tells you we are going. Oh, this thing is under the cover. I sleep when I'm asleep. I'm awake when I'm awake. Man, a lot of my members here. Major Minor. Who is this guy? Uh-oh. Where did he go? No. Oh, this one here. This one here. This one here. One me. This is the guy I was having a private conversation with. I think. I think that is his name. Very, very smart guy. I love smart people. I love smart people. I think we talked for 2.5 hours. Yes, that was him. I love smart people. Yes. People just activate my brains. The Kikuyu in me needs a lot of therapy in the head for the brain to stay active. We're not in the same because the stories, let me see. The stories I get from my cousins with women in their lives, it's too much. Oh no, 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 no. It cannot be me. It cannot be me. It cannot be me. I mean, what is it a woman has to be giving me for me to tolerate their drama? They have given me children. I have never tolerated their drama. So what else? What else? What else? What else? What else? They have given me children and I still never entertain their drama. You know what I'm saying? There's no qualification. There's no compromise for my peace, for my sanity. I'm not a man if I'm not sane. I'm not a man if I'm not at peace. Because I cannot function as a man if I'm not put those two things first. It's back to back, three different autonomous vehicles following each other. Are you okay? Why do you allow a woman to talk to you like that? Huh? And you know there are 4 billion of them, right? There are 4 billion of them. You don't have to be stuck with that one. Oh, yeah, I'm saying it is what it is. Do they pay per trip or per person? Yeah. Okay. Oh, you have had them the whole day.
I hear you're taking Mayfair. I took him over there midnight, 10 to midnight, 2 hours.
Which Mayfair?
My next appointment, my next appointment.
On Western 6. Ah, okay. Okay. So there's something going on there? They have these monsters there? Oh, yeah. All right. Let me go there. Thank you so much, man. All right. Thank you, sir. Let's go. Let's go chase. Let's just go chase some others. This little monster here. How do I put this here? Oh, the guy just jumped into his thing. Put. Let me remove the camera. There you go. Let's go to that spot, see if we can find some more. Just 2 blocks away. This used to be Facebook headquarters, a branch that makes money. The woman who led it at the time was my client. Big, big, big ticket. Big ticket. Big ticket. A lot of money flowing out of that place. All right. We are now on West 6th. And the place the guy has mentioned is this one here. We are not there. I thought that was a Mayfair. Thus, this is the spot. They are not there. That should have been the spot. Go, let's turn here. Let me show you my city. I cannot see you if you are seeing me. There we go. I'll put it better like that. Let me show you a beautiful drive down here. Look at this drive. This library was made using 54 million of our tax dollars. 54 million. It's a library in the middle of the city to serve the young families that live in these condominiums. But look at this drive. This little bridge used to have some lights. I think they destroyed them or something. That drive. Now, Facebook has on my left, they built a brand new office there, the whole building from scratch. The guy who built the building, the contractor, is my client. And then this is Google on the left side, Deloitte. I mean, on the right side, Deloitte on the left side, Elon Musk. Elon Musk lives here. Let me circle around. Nobody's going to say anything. Right there in this hotel. It's called Hotel Proper. Elon Musk lives there. Beautiful little drive. And this is the back of the same block on my left, the block where we were. So we're going to turn left here after this yellow truck. This one is our city hall on my right. the ticket for my client is gonna end up probably into the 300,000 Kenya shillings, maybe more. Area, in the same spot. All right. There was one time Obama came to Austin as president, and he stayed in this hotel. I have clients who live here 2 months before Obama came. The Secret Service came and went list after list of everybody who lives here and did a physical contact with them. Every one of the people who live upstairs, because there's a hotel and half of it upstairs is hotel, not restaurant, like hotel where people sleep. Half of it is a hotel, Debris Hotel. And then upstairs, further up, there is a separate wing where it's condominiums. And everybody who lives there was background checked by the FBI and the Secret Service 2 months before Obama showed up. They didn't even know why, because nobody knew Obama was coming 2 months later. Yep. All right, guys. I think that's enough fun for one day. Thank you so much, my members. These guys have golden badges. That means they have been members for over 6 months. Daniel Mungai Njuguna, 2324. That one. Oh, my friend, right now. Let me send you my version of the project we were doing together. Let me send you mine. You'll be jealous, lakini hakuna pahali utaenda. Right now, I'm sending you on my other phone. Let me send it to you. File. Here we go. Okay, I have not saved it. Let me save it first. Let me send you my version, bro. You are going to be jealous. It came out like crazy. Whoa. All right, here we go. Where is it? Yeah, here it is. I'm not even saying what it is because I don't want anybody else to know what you paid for. But I'm sending you mine right now. Okay, it's not gonna load. Why is this phone acting up? This phone is not saving that document as a file. I don't know why. And I saw that problem earlier. All right. I'm going to interrupt this live. Yeah, I was still alive. All right, now I have it on this phone. Let me send it to you. Be ready for premium tiers, my friend. Be ready for premium tiers. Be ready for premium tiers. Mine came out like crazy. Here we go. Your name is Focus. There you have it. Listen to it. Tell me. Listen to it right now. Tell me. Listen to it right now, my friend. Listen to it right now. Oh, man. All right. Let me do one last sweep on the supercars. For those who have just joined us, they have no idea what we are talking about. And then I'll call it a night. This is what we are talking about. Have you ever seen anything like this? I have not. I have not. I have never seen anything like this. This is unbelievable. It's called Gas Monkey from Dallas, Texas. Look how long this monster is. Where are the comments? Oh, I see them now. I'll do one better. A challenge accepted. Sleep is for the dead and the poor. 100%. Sleep is for the dead and the poor. Look how long this monster is. I watched Ikonini's video from China, and he's looking for somewhere to plug his victimhood. Oh, I'm walking around here, and nobody's calling me a nigger, and nobody's looking at me the wrong way, and nobody is looking. Why? Why is that what you are looking for? You see that guy? Just jump in front of my camera and say, photo bomb. But why? Why is that not the energy you exude so that people give you that energy back? Why are you walking around looking for victimhood? Oh, I'm looking around here. It's not what I expected. Nobody is calling me a nigger. In China? Oh, gosh. Anyway, all right, that's what I wanted to do before I start spreading my own propagandas here. Yeah, the comments. Oh, I see them. Did you listen to my project, Mr. One Me? Hey, Oname. Hey, one time I called him Oname. The Kikuyu in me betrays me every single time. Open your mouth, you are Kikuyu. All right, guys. That's enough fun. If you're just joining us, just watch my little walk through that big entrance there. Go back and watch this video. What I just said about that place right there. All right? Gold, pure gold. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I am telling you. I am telling you. And I have another one after our conversation. I have another project I came up with. A monster project. Hmm? Oh, bro. They have been trying for the longest time to come up with a cure for cancer because they still believe they can cure cancer. One of my clients is a mad scientist in Houston, the biggest cancer treatment center. He got a Nobel Prize. His name is Alan, Dr. Alan. He got a Nobel Prize for coming up with a therapy of some form of cancer. Let me look up his full name. Buried up his story. Let me look up what his full name is. You can look him up. What is his full name? Find it. What the hell? I've tried every keyword and I can't pull up his name. Come on. All right, here we go. What is the name of the doctor from MD Anderson who got a Nobel Peace Prize? Jim Allison. Jim Allison. Jim Allison. That's his name. So my point was this. They have come up with some therapies for some forms of cancer. There is still hope they can come up with a cure for cancer. They have never tried to come up with a cure for victimhood because there is no cure for victimhood. I'm responding to your comment. Where is it? How do I touch the comment? The Maragua in me. The Maragua in me. I can't find the comment. Oh, Boomer, go die with my grandfather in the village. Yeah, Najon. Najon is saying victimhood is more serious than cancer. Yes, because they have attempted to come up with a cure for cancer. Nobody has ever tried to come up with a cure for victimhood. There is no such thing. You are victim for life. Listen to my video, like it's running right now. It says Ruto versus Gachagua. Listen to it. Listen to that video. Listen to that video. There is no cure for victimhood. You have to recognize and admit and accept that there is something fundamentally broken by being black. And then you separate yourself from the collective, and individually, you work on yourself to change that. Right now, you're pushing back on that statement. That is now the problem. There's no cure for that. That thing that you just pushed back on, that thing right there, they will find cancer cure before they attempt to solve that thing that just got in your Adam's apple. Mimi, sio wenu.